Hello, my name is Jillian Grover. I am a self-love coach. My main mission is to help you just learn to love yourself through self-care and actually taking care of yourself and focusing on you for a change. You've been so busy focusing on everybody else that it's time for you. You are worth taking the time to take care of. So, this is an About Me page. So, I wanted to tell you a little bit about who I am and what I do. So, as I said, I'm Jillian. I live in upstate New York with my husband and three kids. We also have a dog and four rats. I know, but they're my daughter's rats, and she loves them and takes really good care of them. And they're actually pretty cute and really smart. So, a few years ago, I was a miserable person. I had three kids. They were all young. I was in the middle of taking care of them. All my focus was on them, and I wasn't taking care of myself, and it showed on the outside. There were times my family didn't want to be around me. I was just not happy with who I was, so I wasn't happy on the outside, and I was making everybody else unhappy too. And the big breakthrough for me is I remember laying in bed one day. I had to get up for work, and I absolutely hated my job too. And I physically couldn't get out of bed. Like, I really felt I couldn't get out of bed. I just started crying. I think that was my breaking point, and it affected my physical body too. So I called out of work. I was supposed to take my kids to school that day. They did not go to school that day. I couldn't even get up to take them to school. And I had my little son, who was about 6 at the time, I believe. He was laying in bed comforting me because I just couldn't stop crying because I knew my life wasn't what I wanted it to be. And I was tired of going through the motions and just not being happy. And as he was laying there comforting me, I knew things had to change. My son shouldn't have to see me like this. He shouldn't have to take care of his parent. And I knew I had to make a big change. So I started small because you can't just jump headfirst into something and expect it to work. You got to start small. And I started taking care of myself. And that involved moving my body, meditating, and journaling. I added those 3 things into my morning routine. They were small at first. Each one was only like 5-10 minutes at the most. But I knew I had to do something. I started getting up a little bit earlier to make sure I could fit those in. And little by little, each day that I did it, I started feeling a little better. Now, they didn't work just like that, and I was better after doing it the first day. No, it took a while, and I had to keep at it. And there were bad days when I didn't do them at all, and I still felt like I couldn't get up, and I still had crying episodes. But I knew little by little, taking care of myself was making me feel better. And eventually I got to the point where I was doing it longer and longer. I started doing 30 minutes of meditation and 30 minutes of journaling, and just started doing it longer and more because it was making me feel good and making me start seeing what I wanted out of life and who I really was. I really got in touch with myself a lot through doing those 3 things. So now I want to help you get in touch with yourself and learn to love yourself. I'm at a place now where I love myself. Yes, I have bad days where I think bad things about myself and my body and everything. But overall, the bigger picture is most days are happy days. And most days I love my life and I love who I am. And I want to help you get there. I think if more women get there, we can make this world a better place and a better future for our kids when they see us acting like that, when they see us happy and taking care of ourselves. Then they in turn will be like, oh, if I take care of myself, I can be happy too. So I want to create a world just like that. So how can I help you with that is the main point of this page. There are blog posts that have tips and tricks. You can click over to my blog. I also have a free 30-day challenge that you can do, and I run that challenge every few months in my free Facebook group, so you can sign up for my Facebook group too and see when the next challenge will be for that. And I am going to be having a program. It is a monthly subscription program that will help you learn to love yourself. We pick a topic each month and we dive deep into that topic. The program is called The Bubbles of Self-Love because I feel like we have all these bubbles floating above our head where I should be working out, I should be spending more time with my kids, I should be meditating, journaling, I should be doing all this stuff. And when we try to do all of it and grab all the bubbles, they pop. So we're going to take one bubble a month and we're going to focus on the beauty of that one bubble and dive deep into that topic. So you can click over to the program link and see what the topic is for the upcoming month. And if you want to join, I would love to have you join. And we do fun things in there. We make it fun because what is life if it's not fun? So there's prizes and giveaways, and we just have fun in the group. And it's a good supportive community where you can share anything. There's no judgment, nothing. So click over that, see what it is, and let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. Contact me, message me. I'm Jillian Grover on all social media. So yeah, and thank you so much for stopping by this page.